she might not get into this program. Hello Sim family, my name is Carrie Jessica. If you are brand new, I am so happy to have you. If you are back again, happy to see you again. I am your friendly neighborhood silver-haired simmer, the mom in the neighborhood that spends pretty much all of the time on the screen. Just all of the waking hours are in front of a screen. I am jumping back into my not so very household. This is by far my favorite. And we have Everly, who is going through some stuff. Let's see, is she still in her rebellious phase? Because that could have just ended. Like sometimes they always just go away. Yeah, she's done with her rebellious phase. I'm kind of shocked. Everly is currently living with her mother, who she has never lived with before because her father just passed away. It is 3:30 in the morning and she just got back from going out. So she needs to go to sleep because she has school tomorrow. Now, Everly does have 3 days, I think. 3 days until she ages up to a young adult. I am super excited for her to age up and to leave this house because her mom is a criminal. Her mom has some very questionable relationships. Everly is just very different than her mother and she has a hard time connecting with her, probably especially because she hasn't lived there her whole life, so she's just not familiar with her mom. I will also say that I just updated my slice of life, so I'm not really sure like what I had the settings at originally, so it might be a little like, I don't know how many, like I don't know if we're gonna get inundated with phone calls and things like that, so we will just kind of have to see what happens. Okay, so we have toddler kiddo up in the middle of the night. That's fine. This is Tevin. Tevin is Everly's mother and Everly's uncle's baby. So, a little awkward. Why is our dog? Where's our dog? Our dog is MIA. Everly also, while she was going through her rebellious phase and went out way late at night when she wasn't supposed to, she also did not do her homework. So hopefully she'll have enough time to knock that out because as of right now, she has excellent grades. And she is 75% done with her homework. She has excellent grades and I do hope to kind of keep her on that path because she wants to be an astronaut and that is going to require a college education. It is 7:30, so she is probably not gonna have enough time to get her homework the rest of the way done, but at least she has 75% of it done. I think that's fair. Megan, come get your dog. Everly should go to college considering she wants to be an astronaut. I mean, it's not required in The Sims, but like, you know, that's definitely a profession where you would need a degree. But I do have a mod in my game to where my college time is very short. I want to say it's either we only need like 6 credits maybe. That way they're not like adults when they graduate from college because you would still be a young adult when you graduate from college. I would like to invite Summer over. Summer is Megan's mother and Everly's grandmother, but even though she's still alive, she doesn't know her, and when I try to summon her it says she can't be found. So unfortunately this is Summer, but we will apparently never know her. I'm gonna have Everly make some friends while we're at school. We also need to change Everly's personality. When I switched out my slice of life, it assigned her a different personality. D'Angelo started a food fight in the cafeteria, causing most of the students to join in. We're still cleaning it up. Let's face it, his mom's a criminal. She's gonna be like, natural leader. He's going to be a future boss too. Since we have a decent amount of money, I'm going to get a cleaning person to come to this house. I have a hard time envisioning Megan as being like, okay, quick question. Chase, Melody, and I were planning to spend some casual friend time. Sure, be friends. I just don't think that she would be doing a lot of her own cleaning. I feel like she for sure would have a scheduled housekeeper, and nothing against that. I'm actually hoping to find one myself because I'm so bad at cleaning. So we will take the dog for a walk and wait for, oh, I guess I kind of forgot that I have a toddler. How very Megan of me. And I have not seen, I mean, granted, we haven't been in this house very long, but I haven't seen Daxton show up. I also haven't seen D'Angelo's dad show up. Who's D'Angelo's biological father? It is Joseph Amato. He's a detective, and her last husband was a evil double agent spy. So she has some very interesting connections. Like, and what is our criminal doing hooking up with a detective? He clearly is a dirty cop. Just saying. Oh, and D'Angelo has a half-sister. I don't know that he's ever going to know her, considering I don't know that he knows that that's his dad. Oh, Megan loves spending time with her dog. That is so cute. Oh, Everly has met Megan while at school. And D'Angelo has met Clint. Okay, we're meeting lots of kids. I was going to add a few teenagers into the world to give more high schoolers for Everly to meet, but she is not going to be a teenager for much longer. So instead, I am just going to wait. And then when she goes to college, I will see, we'll just see if she meets somebody. Like, we'll see who's at college. A lot of times going to university. Oh, okay. I'm going to ask the dog to go to the bathroom, but I don't think it can here. But when we go to university, the game will dump a lot of new Sims in at university, and I have MC Command Center set up. I'll try to put a thing up here to where you can see that video, but I did make a video showing how you can set up MC Command Center to pull Sims from your library to, you know, like add into the world in your game. I have found a few issues of things that I don't love with it. Like, even if I say to not include Sims that I've made, if a Sim is born in game, I don't think it counts as me making them. So like, for example, Aiden, it doesn't count as me making him because he was born in game. So it's like he could pop up in the background in future generations. I don't love that. But all in all, it is pretty amazing because you can go through and save Sims from the gallery from your favorite creators where you would prefer to have them in your world than randomly generated Sims from the game. Everly has met Crystal at school. We're meeting lots of kids. Cool, cool. And she should be home soon. Oh, should D'Angelo invite over Clint? Sure, you should. All right. Woo, we are rough. Okay, we are mortified. Stop looking at me. Sometimes it just feels like you can't do anything right and everyone is judging you. She really has been just going through a lot. All right, I'm gonna have her jump in the shower, but first I'm gonna jump into Slice of Life. And, oh, okay, yeah, I don't think I've had Throw a Party before. Pick Everly's personality type, and then I have to remember which one she had. I think the Inspector is what we had for her before. She would enjoy chess, Trivial Pursuit, playing computer games, watching sporting events, pursuing physical fitness. Yeah, that's the one for her for sure. Oh my gosh, her poor little face. She really is mortified. I'm gonna have Everly get together with some of her friends and maybe head out to like a bowling alley. Actually, you know what? Let me check out the Slice of Life party thing. Okay, I know you're a mess. I'm so sorry. Let's see, throw a party. Let's throw a teens only party. Oh, it's gonna be at the house. Okay, maybe you didn't mean to really do that. Let's travel. Let's find maybe like a bowling alley or something. Oh, Everly should start looking at colleges. She's also exhausted, so maybe not be the best time to hang out with friends, but I think that as soon as she gets back to this apartment, she immediately wants to leave. And a lot of that is like, Megan is a very questionably moral gray Sim, but I also think that some of it is out, it's not necessarily Megan's fault, not Megan's responsibility. I feel like Everly, like the conditions were just set to where this is not a good time for, ooh, let's go to the pool. I don't even know if it's warm. I feel like the conditions were just set for Everly to not be happy having to move in with her mom right now, no matter what the circumstances were. And it just makes it particularly sticky that her mom and she are very different. Oh good, it is hot. They're very different and it's kind of easy for Everly to judge her mom, quite honestly. Let's face it, most teenagers do anyway, so throw a party. We're gonna throw a teens only party here. Let's see, do we have food? Oh, I've been to this place. We came here over Pride when Aiden was a teenager with Pepper and Johnny. Okay, we are starting to do a little bit rough here, so let's for sure get some food. And then she, even though she wanted to throw this party, well, I wanted to throw this party, she is feeling a little socially awkward. Like this isn't really her comfort zone, even though she did want to get everyone together and do this. It would be great if that actually made us a little bit more rested, but apparently it does not. Okay, she's talking to this teenager here. We have not met him before, and for some reason he's like not showing up. Okay, Rocco. What do we think about Rocco? We see him as attractive. We're not like over the moon, but but he's attractive. It is good at least to see that she is finding other sim attractive, but yeah, I don't think she's really gonna, I don't think her heart's gonna be fluttering anytime soon. We need to go home. This party was super fun, but we're gonna fall asleep. We're gonna like pass out, so go home. It is 10 o'clock at night. She hasn't done her homework yet, so maybe we'll take a quick nap and then work on homework. All right, let's take a quick nap and then we'll, oh, he's on our computer again. I don't think that we can like lock this computer enough for D'Angelo. He will legitimately always be able to get back on it. I could lock her bedroom door, I guess. But yeah, I guess it's really not that big of a deal. I feel like it's very, we have 2 school projects. Our grades are excellent, so I'm not too concerned with it, but like I don't see how we're gonna get 2 school projects done before our birthday. Oh, I think I just gave my project to D'Angelo, sorry. If it was a weekend, I think she could knock out both projects, but like it is Monday, we're exhausted, we haven't even done our homework, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It would be good, especially if one of these projects also helps her with rocket science. I guess I should check in on the rest of the family. I kind of forget that I am playing as them. Okay, my allergies just got like completely overwhelming. Where, oh, is our pet aging up? I think it is. Our dog is taking a very long time to age up. Okay, Frankie aged up and needs to go to the bathroom. This poor dog always has to go to the bathroom. Okay, he's starving. This poor kid is gonna get taken away from social services. Holy cow, my eyes are just, I'm just like crying all of a sudden. Holy cow. And this time it's not even over my Sims. Oh, hello spring. Oh, Tevin is very hungry to feed him before he gets taken away. We finished that food just in time, apparently. Oh, I guess I have to actually do this kid's homework too. D'Angelo's homework. Okay, she's almost done with her homework. Hurry up, babe. It's almost Everly's birthday. I was even considering having her not go to college. If her like rebellious streak was still there, I was thinking that that could be a way that she is just kind of like basically giving a middle finger to all of the adults in her life, considering everyone has just always talked about her going to college as such a strongly assumed thing. But now that her rebellious phase is over, I think that she's going to stay on track. So Everly will be going to college. I believe that the rocket science distinguished degree is at Foxbury, which her dad went to Brightchester and Rob went to Brightchester. Rob teaches at Brightchester. I feel like there was a lot of almost like pressure for her to go to Brightchester. However, I think that both her dad and Rob would totally understand her going to Foxbury. That is the school that she should go to for what she wants to do. We're gonna research Foxbury and we're going to look at some scholarships. So yeah, I feel like even though she might feel like you're gonna mop outside in the rain, Megan, that's not the move. Ooh, let's check out, oh, I didn't want to check out the neighborhood action plans. I wanted to check out the neighborhood gossip. I always forget to do that. Check out recent neighborhood stories. The Egglesons moved out. The Braxton household welcomed their new baby. I wish it would give you people that you know as like a priority. You know what I mean? Oh no, someone in Forgotten Hollow adopted a baby. Windenburg, hold on. A baby was adopted by the Zestberry household? The only Zestberries in Windenburg were Aiden, though. There's not another Zestberry in Windenburg because Daxton lives in their old house. Okay, what the heck? Yeah, there isn't a Zestberry in Windenburg. Rob lives in that house, but he's not a Zestberry. They didn't get married. Is it still considered Zestberry because that's who was in the house that he moved into? I'm so confused. Rob adopted a baby, a toddler. I wonder if Everly is going to be like super excited about that, or if she's going to feel like her dad died and she had to leave, like Rob wouldn't fight for her to stay there, and then all of a sudden now he's adopted a child that lives in the house that she grew up in without her or her dad there. Like I wonder if she's going to feel replaced, or if she'll feel like, if her heart will be full knowing that like Rob was alone and you know, found a way to like continue being happy by adopting another baby. I'm so glad I clicked that thing that I never remember to click. That is, and because they didn't get married, it's not going to show any kind of like relation to her because she's not related to Rob, and her dad and he never got married. Oh my gosh, this family is breaking my heart. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up and get her home from school. I was gonna work on her projects and stuff, but now I just want to get her home so that we can go over there. Another standardized test. D'Angelo is almost done when he realized he skipped the bubble. Ooh, all his answers are one off. He starts to tell the teacher, but realizes he'll have to take the test again. It's really only for the state. It doesn't affect his grade. He's just gonna turn it in. D'Angelo finishes his last few questions correctly and decides to hope for the best. The school likes to brag about its test scores, but how much can one test matter? Unfortunately, the teacher thinks it matters a lot. She assigns extra work for the next month to ensure D'Angelo catches up. Sorry, D'Angelo. Everly's last math test was not her best work. She got a so-so grade, which could really bring down her average. Should she ask to do some extra credit or just try hard to get a perfect grade next time? She's been going through a lot, and I feel like teachers, when they have a student that they know has gone through a lot, like she's had a death in the family, she moved, she's going to a different school, I feel like the teacher is going to give her the opportunity to kind of like catch up from that. The teacher decides to provide Everly with a little life lesson. Isn't it great when they do that? Everly learns that if she wants a better grade, she should study harder first instead of cry about it later. Okay, that's not what I thought was going to happen. Okay, she is going to pound on this door and give them a piece of her mind. Complain angrily about the noise. Don't go destroy a project. Come on now. Your brother already isn't happy about you like existing. I don't think destroying his project is what you need to be doing. Hey, I live here too. I'm sorry your life is boring. Maybe you should go to the lounge and have some fun of your own. Oh, I don't think you know who I am. No. You don't get to just go back in your house. She is like, I am a freaking mob boss. Like, I will kill you. I'll kill you. I've done it before. Inside the head with my shoe. Megan shows signs of the greedy and everyman personality. Oh, I think she won the fight. I think she beat him up. Oh, she won the fight. She's like, and now you're gonna shut up in your apartment. How are her grades? If her grades are good enough, oh no, okay. I was just gonna say if her grades are good enough, I wasn't gonna worry about these school projects, but her grades are not good right now. So she is gonna research universities because now she's kind of panicking. Now she's like, if I don't get into the program that I wanna get into, that I've been working towards my whole teenage life, because this move messed me up and I bombed a test, like she is gonna have such a hard time with that. So she's gonna research exactly what it takes to get into the rocket science program, because now she might not qualify, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, she's just at an average grade. The distinguished degrees are in, I think that she would need to take physics for rocket science, and she's gonna see that it is a distinguished degree. So I don't think she's gonna qualify as it is right now. So since we are feeling like we might not qualify, let's do our homework. We can grab some leftovers and start on a project. She's got a lot to do and she is very tired. She might have to work on projects all night long. If she can't get in to get a distinguished degree, I don't think I'm gonna have her go to college. I think that if she doesn't qualify for that distinguished degree, I think that her heart will be broken and she will be kind of like not willing to go to college. Everly, I know that you really need some fun. I'm hoping that you find repairing the sink fun, or maybe reading this book fun, because I need you to think one of those is fun. Okay, our fun is definitely not going up. It's going down more. She's gonna sleep for a little bit, but unfortunately I can't let you sleep too much because we have so much to try to get done for your grades, babe. Oh, she reached level 5 of logic. That's good. I think she needs that for her career. Still not done with this project and it is morning time. We did it. Okay, we finished a project. At 7:30, I'll wake her up and she'll have just enough time to hopefully get in a better mood before she goes to school. Let's see, did her grades go up at all? Average. I don't know, guys. She might not get into this program. We only have until tomorrow. Thank you for calling me. Oh, this is his dad. That's his bio dad. Okay, so maybe D'Angelo found out and he called him and was just like, are you my dad? Everly, oh my gosh, you are just having such a hard time. Hopefully she'll eat something at school before she gets home. I'm gonna have her take a nap. Even though I think that's gonna lower her grade. Like, if I don't have her take her nap, she's just gonna pass out anyway, so. Oh, Everly's manners fell out of range. Okay, let's listen to the teacher real quick. Okay, we're back in range. Whew, that was close. I think that I will have her hustle and try to get as much done as we can and just check her grades to see if any of it like counts. We found Everly trying to hack into the school computers today. We're not sure what her plan was, but we stopped her before she had a chance to do anything. Serious stuff, please punish her or a warning should suffice. Megan just doesn't really think breaking the rules is a big deal. Poor Everly, she's like really panicking about like feeling like she might not be getting into college. I think if we take a bubble bath, we will not only get clean, but it should get our fun up some. Oh, we're back up at excellent. She's gonna get in. She's gonna get in. Let's ask him for a bit of reassurance, which is always dangerous because my Sims always get bad things when they do this, but that's okay. She is so, like, she's telling him, like, you have no idea. Like, I struggled so hard when I switched over to the school. I bombed a test. My grades dropped. I almost fell out of range of even somewhat qualifying for the program I want to get into. Do you like hanging out with me? Nope. We know he's kidding. Everly's university application is on its way. University will be looking over the application and mailing the results back sometime in the next few days. Everly also checks her application status at the computer. Awesome. Okay, yeah, you need to go to sleep. You're actually very tired. Okay, her grades are excellent and it is her birthday today. All right, celebrate Everly's birthday by throwing a rocking birthday party. We will. We're gonna have a good party. I am going to have her go over to Rob's house before the party just to kind of like pop over, see how he's doing, all that kind of stuff. Okay, how weird. She has to knock on the door. Okay, what is with the game giving all of these T names? This is another Tevin? I've never even heard the name Tevin, and now we have two Tevins in Everly's like siblings. Let's be thankful. We're going to tell him about the close call we had with our grades. We're going to be like, you have no idea. Like, I almost really messed up. Like, it was so bad. In fact, let's have the birthday party here. I feel like Rob would be like, if you want to have a party, why don't you have it here? I mean, granted, we can't control Rob, but he'll be like, I'll get a cake going for you. Like, you got the whole house. Like, it'll be fun. Ooh, let's clean out the spoiled food. And then... what just happened? Okay, then we will cook. Oh no, they have no power at this house. Never mind, we're not having a party here. Let's do it at this outdoor cinema. We'll do that and I'll have like a movie situation going, although there's not a place to cook a cake here. Can I put, yeah, no, this is like considered art. It's already 12, so we're kind of getting a little bit close on time, but like, let's go home and see if I can get her to make a cake super fast, throw that in our inventory and then come back here. I kind of like too that we're gonna have a birthday party for her that is just her friends and she's not inviting her family, even though she was willing to invite Rob, but like she's not even gonna invite her brothers. Like she just feels a lot of disconnect, and I think that goes into play with her being a loner, and also just the odd situation that she's in with her family at the time. None of these are yellow, I don't think, so we'll just make a white cake. Put it down so I can throw it in your inventory and we can plan this party. Oh no, stop sneezing. We're cutting it close. This is actually where Aiden met his little group of friends. So my game has been on this loading screen for about 3 minutes now, so I'm getting a little bit nervous. All right, guys, I think it is safe to say that my game is not responsive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to rewatch this video while I play so that I can get like all the same things hopefully to happen so that we end at this spot. In our next episode, we will be aging Everly up. We will probably hear back, we'll hear back from university. A lot of big things, like her whole life is gonna change in the next episode. I really would have loved to have had her birthday party and had her age up in this episode, but that is not what the gods have allowed. If you have not already, give this video a like and drop a comment. Those things help my channel. It makes it so the YouTube algorithm is like, oh, people are actually like watching this and they like it. and that helps my channel. If you have not seen anything else that I've done, I also do like CC hauls with lots and lots of links, and I run the Mystical Motherhood Occult Baby Challenge. I'll put a little thing over here so that you can just click that if you have not already subscribed. There's a little bell for notifications if you check down below. That way you know when I create new content. I do upload videos about 3 to 4 times a week when life allows. And I look forward to seeing you again in a couple of days. Bye.